Good morning to all. In this session, we are learning about how to create BLYNK interface to our experiment. Open your browser on your system. Search for BLYNK.iot. Click on the first link. If you don't have any BLYNK account, sign up with your email ID. If you already have a BLYNK account, just log in with your credentials. Go to Developer Zone. Click on New Template. Add a name for the template. Here I name the template as EXP1. Select the microcontroller name that you are using in the experiment. Here we are using esp8266. Choose Wi-Fi in the connection type. Click on the web dashboard. Drag the gauge to the widget as shown on the screen. Add another gauge to the widget. Here first gauge is to measure the humidity and second gauge is to measure the temperature. Go to gauge settings. Click on create data stream and select virtual pin. Add a name to the gauge. Here I name this gauge as humidity. You can change the color of the gauge by using this option. Select the data type as integer. On the units option, search for percentage and click on that. Enter the maximum value as 100. Note down this pin number. Click on create and click on save. Repeat the same steps again. Now name the second gauge as temperature. Select the data type as double. Change the units to degrees. Enter the range of temperature in minimum and maximum values. Drag the LED to the widget. Go to settings, click on create data stream and click on virtual pin. Click on create. If you want to display the values of temperature or humidity, you can add the label by the same procedure. After adding the label, click on Save option. Go to Devices. Click on Add New Device. Click on From Templates. Choose the template that you have created. Add a name that you want to display on the BLYNK. Click on Create option. Here you can see template ID, template name and authentication token. Copy that to the clipboard. Now open the Arduino IDE application. You can access this code by scanning the QR code on the trainer kit. Select the template ID, template name and BLYNK authentication token. Paste those three which we have already copied in the BLYNK IoT website. Now copy the BLYNK authentication token. Paste it on this line as shown. Here enter the digital pin of esp8266 that you want to connect to data pin of DHT11. Enter the value of virtual pin that you have noticed after creating the gauge on the website. For humidity it is V0. For temperature it is V1. And for LED the virtual pin is V2. Here you can change the threshold values of temperature and humidity to control the load. Here enter the digital pin of ESP8266 that you want to take it as output. I choose D0 pin for the output. Enter the mobile hotspot or Wi-Fi name and its password in these two fields. In this session, we can able to learn how to upload the code and accessing the BLYNK application. Connect the USB cable from the system to the ESP module. Click on Upload button on the top. We can see that our code was compiling. After the code compiled, then uploading will be started. After uploading of code, we can notice the indication on the ESP module. Now disconnect the cable and open BLYNK app on the mobile. Log into your BLYNK account that you have used to create the project in the website. Then click on the project you have created. Click on the settings symbol. Now click on plus button on the top to add widgets. Select the gauge as shown. Click on that gauge. Click on this plus button to choose your data stream. Select a data stream for your gauge. Click on this design option for more settings. You can give a name to this gauge and you can change the color and you can even change the size of the letters as shown. You can resize the gauge as you want as shown on the screen. Repeat the same steps to get another gauge to measure humidity and an LED indicator to indicate the status of load. Now click on back button to save the changes. In this way you should create BLYNK interface on mobile. Turn on the hotspot on your mobile phone. Connect the D4 digital pin to the sensor output because we defined DHT pin as D4 on the code. Now connect D0 pin to the output pin as shown. Now connect 5V DC fan to the female relevant connector. We use this 5V DC fan as load. Power on the kit by plugging it into the socket. We can see that the kit is turned on. And we can also observe that the ESP module is connected to our hotspot. When the ESP module is connected to the BLYNK, we can see this indication. Finally, we can observe the output on it.